Rights of consumers. Consumer rights are generally a reference to a body of law that pertains to things the producers of goods must do to protect customers from harm. These laws have come into existence through a series of legal disputes and have been shaped by the result of those cases. The keyword for the answer is rich education, safety environment for us. Point number 1, right to redressal. Point number 2, right to information. Point number 3, right to choose. Point number 4, right to be heard. Point number 5, right to consumer education. Rights of consumers. Point number 6, right to safety. Point number 7, right to healthy environment. Point number 8, right against unfair trade practices. Point number 9, right to protect against superior goods. Point number 10, right to represent. Right to safety. This right protects consumers against products, production processes and services which are hazardous to health or life. The purchased goods and services should not only meet their immediate needs but also fulfill long-term interests. According to this right, consumer must get full safety and protection to his life and health. This safety should be in relation to medicines, electrical appliances, food, etc. The Government of India has given safety standards in the form of EGMARK, ISI, BIS, Hallmark, etc. Right to information. Right to information is an act of Parliament of India which sets out the rules and procedures regarding citizens of India. According to this right, consumers should be provided with adequate information about all aspects of goods and services like price, name of manufacturer, contents used, batch number if any, date of manufacture and expiry date, user manuals and safety instructions also. This right also enables consumer to select right product or services. It is applicable to food product, medicines, spare parts or any other consumer product or services. Right to choose. The choice available to Indian consumers across the basket of goods and services have multiplied like telecommunications, travel and tourism, banking, electronics, fast moving consumer goods, etc. According to this right, every consumer has right to choose the goods or services of his likings. The right to choose is related to the concept of free market economy. As per this right, the seller cannot compel consumer to buy a particular product and hence monopoly is prevented. Right to be heard. Every business organization should listen and solve the complaints of consumers. According to this right, consumers have opportunity to voice their complaints to the consumer forum. Consumers also give suggestions to manufacturers or traders on certain matters such as quality, quantity, price, packaging, etc. Nowadays, consumers can file online complaints through portal or mobile applications. Basically, when a consumer feels exploited, he has the right to approach a consumer court to voice his complaint. This right gives him due respect that his complaint will be duly heard. The right empowers consumers to fearlessly voice their concern and seek justice in case they are exploited. We can take an example. A consumer watches an advertisement on TV that promises free home delivery of an article. He orders the article by making payment online. But at the time of actual delivery of article, the person denies the delivery without paying delivery charges. In such a situation, consumer has right to file a suit against the seller for misleading advertisement. To consumer education. Every consumer has right to know about the consumer rights and solution to their problems. This right creates consumer awareness. An aware consumer can make rational choice of goods and services and protect his rights and interests from the exploitation of businessmen. Consumer education focuses on both functional skills and rights. Thus, consumer education becomes a priority concern. It is necessary to give education and training regarding prevailing acts and legal processes. The government, media and NGOs play a very important role in this regards. Example, Jago Grahak Jago campaign. Right to represent. The Act provides an opportunity to individuals and consumer groups to represent consumer interest before consumer forum. This right includes right to representation in the government and in other policy making bodies. The Act also allows the consumer to be represented by a person who is not a professional advocate. This provision is in recognition of consumers' right to represent. Right to redress. Along with the right to represent, right of redressal is given. Only filing a complaint is not enough to give justice to consumers. So the right implies fair settlement of claims. This right enables the consumer to demand repair or replacement or compensation for defective products and for poor services. According to Consumer Protection Act, three-tier quasi-judicial consumer dispute redressal machinery is established for settlement of claims such as district commission at district level, state commission at state level, and national commission at national level. Consumers are protected from business malpractices. It also serves as an important determinant of consumer confidence and trust. Right to healthy environment. All consumers have a right to healthy and clean environment. According to this right, consumer can demand action against the pollution causing business organization. All consumers have the right to healthy and clean environment in present and future. We can take an example for the same. If a production process of a manufacturer is creating water and air pollution, then society can take objection. Measures like public interest litigations can be used. Right to protect from unfair business practices. As per this rights, all consumers are protected against unfair business practices such as black marketing, profiteering, faulty weights and measures, exorbitant prices, adulteration, etc. Unfair trade practices are commonly seen in the purchase of goods and services by consumers, tenancy, insurance claim, etc. Here this right says that business must not engage in any conduct which leads customers, that is misleads customers. False representation that the goods are of particular kind, standard, quality, grade, quantity, composition, style, model, etc. should be avoided. Spurious goods means such goods which are claimed to be genuine, but they are actually not so. These goods are outwardly similar or corresponding to something without having its original qualities. Thus, such goods are intended to deceive customers. Right against spurious goods. As per the Consumer Protection Act, spurious goods and services means such goods and services which are claimed to be genuine but they are actually not so. This right is against the marketing of goods which are hazardous to health and pose a danger to life itself.